Good afternoon, everybody. I was about to say morning. Been a long day today. So, fair disclaimer, I'm lying down right now. Might get up in a bit. But it's been too fucking hot, man. Like, granted, New Zealand temperatures are fairly low in, like, the grand scheme of the world. But I was working in, like, the hot laundry today. And the heat was just getting to me, man. But at the same time, man, I've been looking forward to this stream. But first things first, we're going to remember our controls. But we need to get to that lake, more specifically, the area, that little, like, village thing, big hut thing on the lake. Didn't take us too long. As for why, I want my bigger bags. But, like, an actual day, like, work had their employee of the month thing they wanted to do. Instead it's gotta be employees of the month, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is ultimately just leading to, like, more mess. That's hard to really bring myself to care, because I know I'm gonna be the one that has to clean up any mess that happens. But till now, it's just another thing. Now this is the place, right? For a few. 20 rupees. I'm happier! I think we already had the big trouble, thank you very much. Like, let's try not to talk too much about it, but it's been interesting watching the reactions to yesterday. Great luck! I don't know, game. I don't know. Let's have a drink while this is going on, don't mind me, dear viewer. We went over this. I think there's a couple hundred that I need. I want to say 150 for the hour upgrade and 300 for 150. Yeah, 150 for the hour upgrade, 300 for the bomb upgrade. I'm gonna check regardless. $50. Please. Nice bit. How's your day been? Have you been getting the heat that we've been getting down here? Oh, okay. More bombs. I've not been enjoying the heat, but like, otherwise it's been about the usual day. How's your day been? Good luck. Because we can, we're doing the money dump. Oh, does your workplace have AC? I swear eventually one runs out. And basically, this is where you're going to be dumping your money for the rest of the game. Unless you lose your shield somehow. Unless it's just to stop offering the bombs. Yeah. I work outside, so I started earlier and finished earlier. Ah, okay, I get you now. Okay, yeah, it's just like go with both. It sounds like there's a lot more upgrades in this than I remember. But for me, it was the usual time, so I got to deal with the 3 and 4 o'clock heat. Big trouble! Because of that, I'm lying down, so like, if my audio is a little bit scuffed, please let me know. That's gonna fuck me over later, but I don't feel like I really need arrows. At least until endgame. No? Alright, Watson, how's EDF going? Is Joe still dealing with Iron Wayne? It's the Armageddon's length. But like, it's not a long game. I think it's only like 20 levels. But as Joe's probably discovered, every level is a little bit more involved than usual EDF. Anything I'm forgetting before we go off? Oh, we can get the third bottle. Okay, we'll get the third bottle and then we'll actually go continue the plot again. Oh god, I forgot that we didn't get the third bottle. They go down. Find our way. Hello there, Mrs. Orr. Goodbye, Mrs. Orr. Go across here. And that's third. Yeah, there we go. I think this is a tradition in every Zelda game from here on out to the side. Like something being under the bridge. At least the ones where you can swim. Yo, say! You seem to be in heaps of trouble, but this is all I can give you. A magic bottle. As you can see as well, there's only 4 bottles. Like, we're getting through this game a lot quicker than I thought we would, but at the same time, I expected, like, at least 1 more stream. To be honest, I would suspect there's 2. Is that why people are angry at Leon Kennedy's actor? I saw some of that, it's like, wow. I get Trump bad, but like, this is one of the, like, few outright good things he's done. But like, some of the rhetoric over the Venezuelan thing is starting to make me really wonder what people want out of the left. Or like communism / socialism as a whole. And like, it is scary. But like, I like to think that humans aren't that bloodthirsty, but like, at the same time, I feel like once a year I get something to just like completely contradict that view. And ironically enough, usually it comes from the non-violent side. Like, if there is something to gain, I don't... Or Venezuela under it was before. To a small degree. I've had like 15 years to come to terms with it. Like, it's wild that, like, we have an entire culture war out of people just wanting to sag, like, some ugly bits. I mean, how long has the country been after, like, a fascist dictatorship, like an actual one? 25 years? Like, I feel very glad for the Venezuelans just celebrating right now, because, like, some of them have got to have been waiting their entire lives with, like, little to no hope. And, like, even if it is from a situation like this, I'm glad that they're getting some hope. But, like, before the current empire, governments, whatever the term would be, Venezuela should be a huge country. And then they come in, start stealing people's money via, like... I don't actually know what the proper word would be, because definitely not communism or socialism. Vague, pretend... classical communism. Equally real communism. Either or. Like, the country goes from, like, one of the biggest in the world to, like, RuneScape Gold being worth more than most people's entire salary over there. Like, I get, like, bad man, but it's like... that country needed something. I mean, like, I look at my situation sometimes and just wonder, like, how am I gonna survive into next year? A lot of people over there are asking that about tomorrow. A lot of people over there are asking how to survive today. Hello there, old man. Good job, me. But, like, there's a post for Morgan Freeman, of all fucking people, demanding Mandela get put back in the office. It's like, what do you have to gain from that? There are holes on the ground? You don't say, Mr. Man. Which will later be known as the Triforce. I was supposed to without that guy's text. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm always trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Yeah, why's down there? Oh wait, no, I remember this guy now. He's on the up and up. I believe you can bomb these guys to death, but usually I don't bother. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe the hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for the kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. You wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. We in the business call this foreshadowing. But you need to go through his house to get further into Death Mountain, and also... There you go. He'll give you a free heal. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the Dark World. To complete your quest, you will need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is comfort your weariness. Come back here at any time. If I recall correctly, there is something over here, though. But Death Mountain is a bit of an adventure, and just like, what can you do? Especially if you're doing an archipelago. That being said, now I need to remember. What was I doing? Let's suppose you yap a little bit. Or a little bit more. It is darkly funny though, watching... Oh yeah, that's the way. Watching the juxtaposition between, like, the crazies over here, in panic demanding Maduro back, and then, like, hard cut to Venezuela just celebrating. I do hope for the best for those guys. Anyway, I am lost in Death Mountain. Which really is the just natural course of Death Mountain. I did say in the first stream I am not good at this game. But once you're actually inside the, like, mountain, you're generally safe, because I believe it's just keys in here. Might be wrong. But keys aren't too bad of a problem. Oh, there's a shortcut out. We want that, but not right now. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I suppose yeah. Class is currently on a Jack 2 stream over in HFC. And like, from what I understand, Snake was attacking Sig. I find it very funny that, like, I think I'm the only one in our friend group currently who is, like, on my friend group, who is streamed Jack 2 without accidentally killing Sig. Though to be fair, it was Jet and Snake's first time run. I'm sure if you go back to a 10-year-old me, he accidentally killed Sig as well. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm just gonna play this smartly. But part of me wants to go and watch the VOD of that after this. We don't know what's there. Oh! Thank you, my fairies. You think after... Oh, whatever. I am dumb. What more can I say there? Let's keep moving, because we seem to have had the right idea. How about down here? What was this one? Ah, this is the path I was supposed to go. Maybe? Yes, it was. I mean, what you need to do with that now. I have the eyes in white. Nope. Just to make sure, not this game, right? Nope. If I recall correctly, there is a later upgrade which lets me jump that. Go away, fuzzies! I don't want to get dizzy! You know, I joke, but next game is going to have Mario stuff in it. I distinctly remember a chain chomp called Chompy. I mean, not the most original name, yeah, but like, it works. They have more drink. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I bought some dry lemonade. I know you're supposed to use it in a mixer, but like I like the taste. Oh, I just suck it if I get the hook shot. Which means, yep, it's time for this. So please note Link's hair. So when I mentioned sprite limitations, I wasn't fully telling the truth. There is sprite limitation on the palette. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The Golden Power is what changes say to afflict what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind to turn into bull. But if you have a bull called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Anyway, it wasn't like the world palette, it was Link himself. Someone at Nintendo wanted Link to be a cute pink bunny. But if they did that and kept Link blonde, it would have caused one too many colors for the SNES. Which is where the Link gets the pink hair from. Personally though, in my opinion, for Link to the Past, Link will always have pink hair. That makes him so much more distinct than the rest of the Links. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, little rabbit? Yes, it's currently duck season. I came here to get the power of gold, but I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. So. In my nose here, we gotta be kicking each other for the rest of the game. Anyway though, as you can see, it is the same old map. But it looks different in unique areas. Like instead of Hyrule Castle, you get this big temple in the middle. The village looks a little bit ruined. There's a maze field. What was that? Oh yeah, the temple. Fittingly. The lake now has... I think that's Turtle Walk. Big dungeon place. The desert is a swamp. I wonder how much we're gonna have to explore. Oh wait, when it's out again, we're going to explore a lot. Like, in this form, we are incredibly vulnerable, because we cannot attack. We can use the map. We cannot use items. We can talk. That's about all that we can do. So basically, we need to get our hands on this Moon Pearl stat. Like, some Links had brown hair. Only one has got the pink. And like, if Zelda can change her hair color every second game, why not Link? Like, not radically change the course. We still want to keep Link after all. Let me see, if I remember correctly, we lower that drop wood somehow. And I do not remember how. But can we use the magic mirror yet? Oh, we can! We don't want to use it just yet. Get back over here. And now the bridge is down? No. Where's the tower? Tower's up there. So somehow we get back up there. But the magic mirror, you place down a portal, and that's it until you either save and quit or walk through the portal. This means the portal is very inconvenient in the grand scheme of things. It's the ferry. Well, like, this is the first time the Dark World appears. There would be a couple other times when... I did not mean to do that. There'll be a couple other times when Zelda would revisit this idea. Twilight Princess with the realm of Twilight springs to mind immediately. As does this game's spiritual remake, Link Between Worlds. You would there, especially being the spiritual. That was right up there. Need the hammer for that. I don't think Zelda has ever revisited the idea in other games. Well, I said there's one more, but I don't remember it. Was it here? No, but that got me a piece of heart. Up there's the tower. This is the tower of here, right? Does not say. Pain in the butt. Both of you go down, and now it's just a fuzzy. I remember though of entering a dungeon will reset the portal. Mine wants to say it does not. At the same time, I'm not 100% sure on that one, to be honest. Also, I note that I said the bombs I won't need to borrow too long, and then I just realized, wait, what's the gimmick of this puzzle? I suppose if need be, we can also just toss the bombs. Also aside, while my mind is wandering a bit, last night I tried to play that tower defense game a little bit more. Actually put me to sleep at one point. Like, so far the one game over I got in that game was from literally falling asleep. I'm sure it's got like devoted fans, but like it's not for me. Good choice. Alright, I did forget that. Thank you, Mr. Old Man. You got the map. Ooh. But the map doesn't mean much in this level. Because it is just like a straight upgrade. A straight path up. Where this dungeon gets a little bit silly is there's a point when like the moving tiles that you saw earlier. There's a point when we need to drop down specific ones. I'm not looking forward to that. Isn't this one of... Yeah, it's one of those rooms. Gotta play this nice and carefully, because these rooms tend to fuck with me. But they do a lot of damage, fuck. Oh, I got a fairy. And I believe in every dungeon from here on out, there will be a fairy room somewhere in the dungeon. You remember what that is, right? Nope. A room with a bunch of fairies you can use to get yourself some heals. Ah, Jet. Are you not streaming tonight? I said, yeah. How's your day been? Me, I'm just feeling like a forgetful old man going through what I think is the Tower of Hero. What you saw as the Tower of Hero, at least. But like, we'll probably get through, like... I was gonna, but I have a chiropractor appointment, so I wouldn't have enough time. Fair enough. Oh, the big key already? I know every once in a while you've had, like... hour, 2 hour streams thanks to that chiropractor's appointment. Well, you've got to guess it's a little bit messier. So on that note, where was the boss door? Oh, I will line up a salt. We don't need to line up a salt here. The Tower of Hero's gimmick is basically it's a big tower. Like, the map's not too useful because of that. Also filled with a lot of like these things. I decide then. Also filled with the annoying floors. Here we go. At some point I'm gonna have to pick one and fall down that for like a puzzle. I don't remember. But where it becomes gimmick is you can move the tiles. Why? I know. We're about to find out. That wasn't even an old man thing. That was me being a dumb fuck. I mean, you may as well. You're at the good movie. And you'll probably get it done in a session. But at the same time, if you're not feeling it, go play something else. Well, after your chiropractor tomorrow. Or just save it till tomorrow. Plus the next available day. But that'll be fun. Hang on, what's the next room? Do I want those up or down? I think we want it up. Might as well. We shall give him the donk. I want that loot. But then people just tell me, yeah, oh, it does tell me chess. Does it? I think I opened those. Now I gotta remember the puzzle to that. That's what we're trying to do, Mr. Old Man. I ain't sorry to remember what I need to do on that one. Well, you've... trying to figure like a solution. I think the solution is just like wait for another day. Like the more convenient days. That's a bummer that you're not feeling Incredibles. I do like the game, it's just like the Marvel and the DC games are also better. Oh, and I remember, I gotta go through there. Oh, now I remember. I remember. Let's play this somewhat carefully. I fucked. Back! Back, damn you! Remember when I said carefully? I think that was a lie. But even with the most, like, Glub-Sitter, DC or Marvel character, like, there's stuff to discover with those characters. Whereabouts the Incredibles equivalents are like, yeah, this character was a 5-second joke. I feel mean saying 5-second joke, but really that really is what it was. Now, which one are we meant to fall down? Yeah. Oh, here's the fairy room. Well, sorry, ladies, but now it's time to do a little bit of kidnapping. There we go, you kidnapped some woman. I think I talked about it on your stream, but there was a Lego guy who showed up on my feed during the Lego series. Ah, there we go. He used to constantly talk about how a Lego Pixar is a Lego Disney is happening. And like, to all our knowledge, it's not. But it would be a nice idea. So we got the Moon Pearl. So say goodbye to Bunny Link. We knew him so long. But now we made a monkey of us. A bunny of us. We had our fun. And I think we're already at the boss. Was this the boss? Yeah, it is the boss. But this guy's a pain in the ass. Nope. Because infamously, if I fall off the edge, where there's no boundaries, his health resets. Because of that, he is among the harder ones in this game. I mean, even the best players, like, sometimes just gotta get unlucky. Like that. That being said, I've been neglecting this. Oh, there's no holes? It's there for decoration? Alright then. And then we go down and let's lower the thingy. So if we lower the thingy, if I remember correctly, we can farm that area with a lot of pots for items every attempt. I suppose to double back to the Lego games, as much as I'm looking forward to the Batman game, I mean, basically just Arkham, but Lego. I hope that, like, the classic style games don't go away. It was a lot of fun to see what obscure set the devs can pull from. And Lego Incredibles is a good example of that, given basically any somewhat notable character in those movies was there. Now, I do not want to give up my fairies. I don't even know why I'm throwing pots. Well, it's just called 2 birds, 1 stone. There we go. I don't remember if the bow and arrow counts for this guy. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Anyway, 1, 2. Might be concentrating just a little bit. No, 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 no. No, no. Yeah, let's try the bar. I want to say the bomb works if you can get the timing down. Got him. Nope. Rude fuck. Like, at its worst, it's just a bit of a twisten. You keep trying eventually you're gonna get it. Even with the level... Even with the refill when you fall off. Boy, I can't believe Sane fell off. Oh no. No. You down, and you got me down. Don't bring me down. No? Okay. Oh, that's unlucky. If need be, I can also just go down the ferry hole. Got ya? Sneaky. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Come on, turn word so I know you're almost dead. You're not literally turn word. Being very dangerous from the hole. Damn. Always faithful when that happens. I was very satisfied seeing him die face all the trouble he can cause. But now I can go get the Master Sword. But more importantly, I can go explore the Dark World. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Now goes to the Lost Worlds to get the Master Sword. Now let's check. Is my portal still there? Fuck it is. That could be a problem. Oh, not the Master Sword, you'll get that Magic of Ether. I don't remember what that means. That being said, I feel I could go down, but I want to check around the area first, just to make sure that, like, I'm done here. But there is an entire mountain we can climb. And we need the hammer for that. I think I'm done here. There's a piece of heart somewhere around here, but I've also missed my arc with that. Okay, let's check the guide. You, what can I do? Just go get the Master Sword and go climb Death Mountain again. Okay, I can do that. Ah, fuck. Fuck. In hindsight, I still used the shortcuts, didn't I? Oh, we'll find a way out. Right. Alright, that's the way out. We'll find a different way out then. Where was the actual way out? The one that put me on the top the area. But up here, no. Look at me, DV, now reaching the point where, like, my memory starts to fade with this game. Like, consistently. I've never been good at navigating Death Mountain. It's a mountain of death after all. Oh, no. Down. He must be one of our fairies, though. Okay, well, one more. Let's try to keep that one perpetually in present day. It's not like we need the good bee anymore. Can't really do as much good anyway. And aside, I'm missing thinking about Joe playing EDF and just taking bits how far through he is. Same with Snake playing Jack 2. No, Snake has Quest, so like, he should be in the clear. There we go. I'm sure Quest is giving him advice. At the same time, is Snake even still alive? I don't think he is. We're free! For now. I just meant to guess, like, what more we can do. Let me in! Thank you. No, he ended the stream just over 10 minutes ago. Okay, fair enough. And on that note, do you happen to know how far he got out of curiosity? Oh, mother... What does Riley say in Slide 2? Viper in the grass? We go in... I think it's this one? Yes, it is this one. Heroes triumph on Cataclysm's Eve when 3 symbols of Verso, the Master Sword, he will then retrieve, even the Knight's line through. AKA use dependence. So I believe in Archipelago you just need to get to the place. Or the Master Sword is in the pool. It's extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat. With this spinning sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. Let us see how this land is in your hands. Please say. At this side though, you and Winner have got the funny name. Fuck me, please save the world. Help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary! Ah! I can't believe the old man is dead. There's something else you can do in the Lost Worlds. But I don't remember what. Might be thinking of that bandit. Oh, that's getting worse as the game goes on. Good to know. Stop teasing the bandit. Anyway, you heard the old man. Now it's time to head down to the sanctuary. But first... don't walk on the mine. No health. No health. While my mind is wandering, my portable hard drive came in. So after this stream, I should move VODs over to it. After that, I should probably download Power Wash Simulator so it's ready for Thursday. You are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They're taking her to the castle. You must find them before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. Didn't even let me loot the body. Not that I would've. Loot the body. Loot the body! Need more health in here? I suppose I could just go back to the village. There should be a ferry thingy in there somewhere. You loot the body. You found Fong. Damn, Swass, I didn't know you walked like that. I just had that mental image now. Like that one image of Hanzo in Speedo. Where like you're supposed to pervert the overseers, but like nah, just Hanzo's ass. Like you've probably seen it because it has the old lady who transforms young Alison Donade. Just like lowering her sunglasses at you. Oh, right, we got the Master Sword now, so we can do that. I was supposed to switch to the bug catching then if I'm gonna hunt fairies. I think? Damn. Yeah, well, if I call Quilly, there's one somewhere in the castle. Wasn't he here again? Oh, yeah. Part of me was very tempted to buy the Warhammer DLC for it. But I must be running low on money at this point. But like, I feel like the answer's in the Steam description, so like it's a non-factor. But part of me would like to know, like, how much of the Warhammer DLC is just thanks to Nurgle? I saw friend of the channel, Denver Bunny, play the Wallace and Gromit DLC as well. Weirdly enough, I've never seen any footage of the Final Fantasy VII DLC to my knowledge. As you know, I might have seen it with you and Gav. But I didn't really look at the... Okay, so really I haven't seen I haven't seen it in action then. I do remember the train. I mean, the Back to the Future train does look amazing. Ah, fuck. I know I called attention to it earlier, dear viewer, but just in case I didn't elaborate. The Master Sword, when you're at full health, you swing your sword and sword beams come out. It's been like that since the original game, I want to say, with the Magic Sword. In Zelda 2, all swords do that, and thank fucking God. In this game, it's just the Master Sword. But, like, given the fact that, like, you get the Master Sword a third of the way, I mean, somewhere into the game. Fuck. Like, given how soon into the game you get the Master Sword, it's a non-issue. But there are more sword upgrades, but like, it's more Master Sword upgrades. Now we need to get our way back on the roof. How? We've seen how, but the question is, will I remember? I don't remember now though. How many more packs? Oh. Hey, 1 minute. How many more packs are there? Oh yes, so much for the Great Seal. But now we got ourselves Hyrule Castle Round 2. Where the guards have got the big boys out. Like, you play it carefully and, like, you can survive. Very easily. There's a bit of a catch to this, though, because I am not good at the boss. But I believe it's just, like, a linear route to the boss. Be able to pull up the map and see. No, I cannot. Anybody else in here? No. Does this have a secret? Power Wars Wars, I remember there being a SpongeBob pack. Back to the Future, as you said. Motherfucker. You stole my sword beam! And now get back. To be honest with this game, a lot of what I'm gonna do is just messing with the sword beam. That becomes a bit of a klutz for me, to be honest. Ah, there's a chest. Like, the sword beam itself, it is decently useful in this game, I would say. Zelda 2 is bloody useless, but, like, still something you want to have. I remember what other games it's all white in. I don't know, just something that, like, I've tried to plan for not having. I can't reliably have it. Fuck. I mean, a good way to put the sword beam is something that you'd rather have than not. I hear that guard. There's that guard. God, I'm an idiot. But I think that kind of thing is why I can't tell you, like, accurately when it is useful and when it's not. I'll just, like, willingly walk off the ledge. I'm very smooth-brained. There we go. One guard. Two guard. What do you say now? Foreshadowing! I don't actually remember how many more rooms there are to this. Aside, if you do manage to get the Master Sword this far away, it's like shooting fist in the bell. Whoops. There's my key. Let's write the parts for drugs, eh? Like, one more heart till we get our sword beams back, and I guess it's not meant to be. Fine. Sword beams would have been real nice in here. Done. I'm gonna get another drink, if nobody minds. I guess another at least 2 rooms. I can live with that. Also, I might get up and blow my nose in a little bit. Pain in the butts. Nice. Also, while my mind is wandering, I believe sword beams are why most, like, game over systems, like the light system in Zelda, only heal you to most of your HP and not all your HP. I'm looking at fairies and stuff like that. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. You monster! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time for evil power cover this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the triumph of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now, I must go. To where? Here? Huh? So? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Never been good at this boss fights, this might take a couple tries. At first it's simple as like, whack magic ball. But then you'll start sucking them up, and that's when I start sucking. I'm not very good at reading what magic spell is gonna do. Also, that lightning. That was just me sucking. But you want to try to keep as close to him as you can. Or like parallel to him as you can. I believe that was my last fairy. Not that you can't hit the diagonal, so it's just easier. I've been generous. Nope. Back. And then lightning is where things get a little bit like hairy for me. So if you're in front of him when he does the lightning, I believe you just hit. I don't know if there's like some secret dots. Back. If you guys should remind you, dear viewer, I am not good at this game. Back. Might be wise for us to go and collect fairies after this. Yeah, it tends to be the thing when it comes to GTA. Oh, I just seen you went back to your chiropractor. That's why I'm not too relaxed over GTA 3. I do believe people when they say it's a hard. Grr! Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. You first try that? If I recall correctly, checkpoints wouldn't come into this series till GTA 5. It is I, Sasawalaland. Did you see my thong? I'm communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save his half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who are again sent to the Dark World as members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men. They have power that will certainly help you. The maidens are locked in. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The powers of darkness should be your first goal in this world. I will rely on only you. Please make this old man wishes come true. I beg you. Enough time has passed that I can barely remember who you're talking about on that one. But GTA 5 is an amazing game. I mean, the problem is that, like, we've had GTA 5 only for so long. What is this quack? There's something that we need here. I'm trying to remember what. Well, there's a couple of things that I need if I recall correctly. Huh. But on one of these sides, there should be a piece of heart. There we go. Okay, now this is ringing a bell. There's not many pieces of hearts in this game as I remember there being at the side. I swear there was something you do with, like, one of these cracks. I probably check that. I don't want to, like, have to backtrack up here, especially because it can be a little bit annoying. No? Nothing up there, apparently. I just saw what you sent me. If I can, not yet it seems. I thought the quack was for something. Also, is my portal gone? Yes, it is. Now, somewhere down here, we need to find water. But in a medallion somewhere here. Was it like physically inside? The area. Let me double check on that one. Walk up 2 screens and white screen. I'm heading towards the magic potion shop. But this should be it. Yeah, this should be it. Having said, I do not remember what it is in this world. But we can easily check that. Oh, it's just normal sop. That tells me, but it's bloody expensive. But I'm good with what we got for now. You're gonna be pain in the butt? Yes, you are. But quite the strange world, isn't it? Instead of Octoroks, we got Cyclopses. Instead of Zora, we got whatever the fuck that is. Like, the old man called it the Golden World, but like, that was in the past. Now, it definitely lives up to the name, Dark World. As you remind me, do you remember the other times Zelda used this kind of idea? I think Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Link Between Worlds. I swear there was a third one. And my mind also might be thinking of the Oracle games in hindsight. Or manipulating time and all the seasons. Maybe. I wasn't thinking of CDI games though. Is here the thing that I'm supposed to be looking for? Okay, yep. Good thing I have the guide up because I always forget to do this one. I feel like I ever want to revisit the alien invasion idea. Slash Ganon being a Metallica fan. I feel like that's the way you go about it. Cause much as I love the idea of Ganon just like wanting to wear a Metallica t-shirt. Like it's his day off or something. It would very hard clash with Zelda totally. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. What's your magic meter? Basically, we're some enemies. I do not mean you with that one, Blondie. Hey there, bloody cat. You're gonna make me get up, aren't you? Yep, but where'd you go? Blondie has food, Blondie is happy. Was that the, like, bro dude? The guy that's like the, like, hard opposite of Gilgamesh? That would be incredible. Oh yeah, Crate Medallion. Basically, Link does a spin, every enemy dies. And have fun all the way. Oh, that's respectable. If you're gonna take out the world, do it right. Like, yeah, you can do it tyrannically, but like, that's all, ultimately that's all you're gonna get from that is a bullet to the back. It's like, one day I really should get around to starting Fate. That seems like a series that I'll enjoy, but like, I don't want to read like a long VN. Or if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it in Muv-Love. Oh boy, the best viewers. How are they the best, Mr. Bandbot? Oh fuck, hello, hello, hello. I forgot the tweets still do that. Versus... Oh, is that what he is? I always just assumed he was a mythic figure that I hadn't heard of. Like, there are plenty of countries where, like, I'm just flat out not familiar with the myths. Like, I could not tell you a Polish myth if that exists. Hello again, kitty cat. No? You don't want to come say hello? Fine. And in some cases with Fate as well, like, characters can look completely different than what they were historically. I'm looking at you, Nicholas Tesla, who is... Actually, no, was it Tesla? Who was just, like, in a giant mech. One of the two. Like, electric dudes. Another one of my favorites is Napoleon, who is just a himbo. I did not mean to do that. I meant to look at the map. It also helps that Fate Go has quote-unquote finished its story. The Fate is not currently a constantly moving goalpost. Not that I bother with Fate Go anyway, despite, like, beside, like, reading the, story summaries. That being said, now I gotta remember, what can I do in this tower? Or can I open this tower and don't... get hit by everything. Is it as simple as go down there? I don't think it is. I think I'm showing up on the other side somehow. I gotta say though, with the Dark World, sometimes I really gotta wonder like how some things happened. Like why are the crows just dinosaurs? Oh, why there's gaps in the weed somewhere. But funny enough, yesterday with Bubby, I was talking about Fate for a little bit. Did you forget something? Do we need to buy you a secretary? And that's what I get for getting distracted. I was talking to Bobby about Fate cause of its interpretation of Hercules. Not like 14 would sound like she was interested in it, but like I think she found the design neat. Like, me and her, like, oh fuck. As fun as Earthquake is, maybe let's switch back to the bar. Like, I really wanted to finish Life is Strange. One, so I can do it on the channel, and two, so I can make her play something. But after her taking an interest in 14, Mummy's tend to make her play a Final Fantasy. If anything, I'll probably make her play Mystic Quest, cause like... Actually, no. Not Mystic Quest. If anything, I'd make her play World of Final Fantasy, because that's like deliberately beginner's first RPG. To go over there. And aside though, I know they're meant to be spears, but on the pig monsters, I always think that they're holding like cotton swabs. Bugger. Oh yeah, Miss Fairies. I swear there was like something over here to give me fairies. Like, space-wise probably won't be an issue soon, because, like, give it a couple weeks if we don't do double up. And 100 heroes will actually be done, really. I can't imagine the DLC story is taking too long. And give it a couple weeks after that, if not one at the same time, Yakuza 3 should also finish. And next game I want to do for Fridays will not take up nearly as much space. For what that is though, I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one. I can probably guess it given the theme I've been open and honest about this year. Like, just think long Nintendo game. quite really to tell here. Oh, there we go. Oh, this could be a pain in the butt. Perhaps I dare to remember what's over in this corner. I just remember that I want it. Like, it's weird. I feel like there's a lot I have booked up this year. I like things I want to do, but at the same time it's so like freeform. Almost feels like I don't. Like, yeah, I want to do another one of the Mario RPGs, but like, there's no rust there. We'll find a way through. There we are. I'm Kiki the Monkey. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Oh. Good choice. I'll accompany you for a while. There's the thing that we wanted. You scared Kiki! Oh, why does it need to be every time? Oh, it's just over here, so not gonna matter too much. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. I don't actually know how you open it yourself if you can. I presume there's a way to open it yourself. Just in case the player doesn't have rupees. At the same time, it's easy enough to get 100 rupees that, like, I feel... players just wandering around and gotta find it. Anyway, next dungeon, go now. I don't remember the gimmick of this one. Oh, now I remember the gimmick. I don't have to move this thing onto something. I think I do. I thought I did too. That just occurred to me there's 2 floors. Because I don't yet have the map. But that there, not that it matters. I can finally show this off. If I can get myself a good sort. Here you go. Magic fairies. Use 4 magic powder on them. They become fairies. At least I do a little bit of kidnapping. Because once you know the trick, you're almost relieved to see anti-fairies. Oh, we don't have enough. Can you hear me? It's Zelda. I'm locked in a turtle walk on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. If we had some more magic, we could pick up some more fairies, but we don't. Oh, you cunt. All I want to do is wall the place. Instead we go have a guard the dongo to stop us from robbing the place. And here I was thinking we lived in a democracy. I need the answer for that. Nope. Got it. And I loot your money. There's a door. Maybe. Only one side. Alrighty then. That side part of me is still wondering how Joe did an EDF. And Snake did in Jak 2. I'm gonna give a few things now. Go through there. Oh, there's something from falling down there. Oh, this is where we get the thingy. Peace. I don't know, remember how you fight these guys. Another key. I don't remember this game enough to get by, but not enough to, like, be competent at it. Oh, maybe we do start, like, doing it for Archipelago. I would like to do those streams. I'm a little bit envious of Dusk, Hellhound doing them so consistently. Oh wait, no, I can't go this way yet. Good job, me. I feel like I watch Dust play for an Archipelago like once a week. By watch, I mean right into him. How usually for him is when I find out that Archipelago is updated at all. No? I do not remember what we're doing here. And somewhere, there we go. As for the hammer. So one of these skulls has got another button. There we go. Oh, and now's when we move the statue. Yeah, now's when we move the statue. But first, we loot. Their sword beams back. Alright, these things. They will copy your movement. The green ones will just copy your movement to the letter. If you slam into them, then you've got a problem. Well, they're mute. Yeah, they'll copy it to the letter, actually. These ones, though, they will mute you. Am I using the bow? Anyway, they face you and they fire. Fuck. I don't remember exactly what you use on them. Bugger. Going through. Damn it. It's for those things that I do not remember. Because now's the time of the year for us to find out. Especially since we're out of fairies. Go in. I was gonna just like see if we can find items of these guys. If I recall correctly. Oh, not here, fuck. Look at me for the science TV, I'm just trying to remember the trick. Can we either desync them or them in the back somehow? Oh, now I think I remember the trick. There we go. Pain in the ass one at that. Alright. If I did that earlier, if I could do that earlier, well, fuck. I'm really feeling the fatigue from that. Really feeling the fatigue from today. Okay, I did all that for nothing. You know what? Get trapped. Doesn't make sure. Nada. Nada. Don't even know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Couple more doors up there, so let's try get into there. Or get into those. Not like that. But... too soon. There we go, easy as that. Now one of these is a locked door. There we go. Oh, this is the one. This fucked me over so many times, just like not paying enough attention. Almost did just then as well. Easy enough to see these guys at least. Oh no, slow moving fireball. Oh. More Saturain. What could I possibly use all these bombs for? Another key. SIDV, I'm also tempted to get a snack. I forgot the big key. Hate to see it. No, sir. But now, new question, where's the big key? Is it here? Did bombs work on these guys? I don't remember. Bombs did not work. We got monies. Love that noise on the side. Boy, so satisfying. Hey! And this has a loop. And a compass as well. Not a big key, but next best thing. Perfecto! Good job, mate. I actually do want these rupees, just for those bag upgrades. I think that's where we get the hammer. That is the boss. Ah, bugger. Did the statue? No. I'll find my way through. Just nowhere near as fast as I would like. Also, you know what? I am gonna be a bee because I need to go pee. I did indeed pee, and I grabbed a snack along the way. But now I got the $1,000,000 question. Where are we going? This way up? Yep. Whatever, this time when I can stand and fight. Everything falls down. What doors have I not gone for? What doors can we hop for? We have another key for something. We just don't know what for what. We could try bombing the wall on the other side. I mean, we're out of ideas. Alright, that's how we get the... There's a hammer point, but how do we get to the hammer room? Ah, great, hay fever. Why you gotta play? Don't think I can make the jump. Nope. That was all me. I feel like I'm just looking for a wall though right now. Oh. Hey, that's useful. Problem is with how much... Ooh. Damn! We played chicken and we lost. I see, I don't need to do that, do I? Even we just need to go down and get teleported. I don't think we just played chicken and we lost. Thanks, guys. I see you. Back. Anyway, though, we're in here with more HP. We just need to be a little bit smarter than we usually are. Fuck. tomorrow gonna be sunny. Okay, good to know, Foreign. There you go. Once you learn the trick, it's not too bad, just remembering the trick. Don't know why I thought I killed the thing. But I clearly did not. Yeah, at least we can go get the items now. We just need to go over these bombs. Oh! Hi, ma'ams. Bagger. No, 230 is better than none. Then we got a sword so we can do some fun. Have some fun. Now we have the map, so like at least now we can look to see what we haven't and not got. I don't remember what the bloody big key is. All that problem will be solved as long as we find one big key. I still got hit then. I'll take that. On that note... Nope. We could try the other side. Like, plant the bomb, delivery fall down. Hopefully that will work. Nothing, nothing. I only suspect this is going to be the first stream where we only cleared 2. Actually, no, I think we cleared 3. Yeah, because Dark Hyrule Castle. Or Hyrule Castle Round 2. Finally? Finally! Yeah. The phase would be real nice, I gotta say. You can't hear me snacking inside. I hate when I pick up the mic like snacking Or quinine chips. I can never really check that. That is mostly because I don't check my OBS window. Well, on that note, I can do this all day, motherfucker. One more swing, there we go. We got some magic pack. Right. Well, at least the Dongo died. Oh, I guess he didn't, but now he's dead. So what to say about that thing having those things having easy to read fire? I mean, I'm still telling the truth, but I guess I'm dumb enough. Well, you know, we were just in here. You think I remember the layout? So basically, we can give it a pound then. No. This will also let us kill the turtles by flipping them on their backs. And now on that note, we need to make our way down to the boss. Because I kind of remember, kind of don't. Anyway. Here's a pizza. Oh. Double O. Get a teleport somewhere. Yep, there we go. How do we get in the room beside it? The kick of the view is eventually I'm gonna do something to make me remember what exactly I do, and it'll be too late for that. Well, these parts there's a teleporter somewhere. Like the vague teleporter somewhere. I should really get over there somehow. Did we get the treasure? We got the treasure. I presume if anything, my answer is just like beat up the enemies until like something happens. Like, what can I do now kind of deal. But I think I have an idea there. Now, away we go. Okay, we're safe there. What's a teleporter anyway here? Pain, Pecco. Where have I not been to at this point? I do feel like I'm going around in circles. Hmm. What about this side? Let's refresh our memory. Let's see if we can knock out the fairies while we're at it. Okay, we're good there. There's a point of reference. Okay, so these are the two rooms. We needed them for something and then we don't. They were back to when I knew what we were doing. Wasn't that nice, dear viewer? Back. Come on, drop a heart for me. No. This room with an open chest. I kind of have an idea. Finally, it sets up. We're done, all done over on that side. In my knowledge, at least. I feel like I'm just waiting for that Eureka moment. Like, I remember this. Also though, probably very good for the fairies. Fairies. Just checking. Nope. Good, Jeremy. Ah, fuck right. I'm supposed to go the other way with that. As it was, I know. That's our fairy. Oh, we can clear this worm. Right. But now with that approach, the door's not locked. The door's not even unlocked. Okay. Why do you have to be back? Up. Oh yeah. Alright. And what that corridor does. Oh, for lack of a better idea. Nice. Ah, there we go. We have made it. And now we get the bow. So it goes over. Yes, it does. I saw him coming, but I forgot that you can't swing in the doorway. Come on, I need to take out one of you. Oh, but you're putting up a fight. That did not go as well as I wanted it to. Now something will move. Well, my name ain't Lonk. It's Link. I know what I said. Lonk. Wish I could grab those anti-fairies though. Bugger. The Dongo, he dislikes smoke. I see, on that note. I know how you fight the Dongo. I thought you used the hammer. You know, let's check this before, cause it's been a while. Like, it is the Dongo, right? Oh no, it's not the Dongo, it's the Hammer Sword King. Okay, so it doesn't need both. Okay, yeah. Might have just been missing the sort. Ah, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Nah. A new question, dear viewer. Where was that fairy pole? You go down. I will not cop to that one. That probably was my fault regardless. Alright then. Alright then. There we go. I don't know if it's just me being starting to get a little bit tired or what. I'm making stupid mistakes now. There we go. Wasn't the fairies up there. There's a drop for something, I remember that much. I've intended to leaving me into the dungeon as well. I don't know why it's so much easier side on than front on. You think it wouldn't be? Then I was trying to accomplish there, I'm not gonna lie. You can find some magic that would be nice, but not gonna get like the passive magic for a while. Some point next stream though. Not that much a while. Black, white, 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 white hammer. So we gotta keep as much of our HP as we can. I mean, I am focusing just a little bit. The money's gonna be great for later. Busy upgrading our stuff, but like, we don't really need it right now. Hello there, big boy. Hello there. Oh, Woody. Swing your tail. Oh. Oh, you did what I asked. Alright, somewhat new plan. I was looking for somewhat new plan. Let's go for the one inside the dungeon, eh? There was say was along the blue. Like the blue path. Unless we can find ourselves some magic out here. I presume no, though. It doesn't seem like the game wants to give me magic. actually... Smart, smart, smart. Was he the way to the fairies? Oh, there's some magic. This is such a waste of resources if I'm wrong. I think we're correct. Yeah, indeed. That's two. Ah, fuck. When it's tiny, it can get so annoying. Wait for me. Worm. Nice. Let me through. Thank you. And now we have our wood, for lack of a better word. Hard safety net. I hope that's the last time I have to deal with these things in this game. I don't think it is, though. Got him. And one more turtle. And then the group of 4 in the... Oh, right, this group. So if I had the Master Sword's beams... If I had the Master Sword beams... And just too carefully. Basically, we've lost most of our HP already. Well, not most, but you get what I mean. There should be home free for the boss, though. Let's see if we can get those fairies, though. Too dangerously. That's life one. That should be the fight mostly done though, if I remember correctly. Damn! Need to find better armor though. I feel very weak right now. I have been successfully vibe checked. Because of you, I escaped the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sorry he's intending to conquer our light world after building his power here. Trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate's not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. You understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Now on that note, specifically we need armor. Anything that I'm forgetting? Oh, I see. Yeah, we can collect things now. Let's see how far we can get through them at least. Looks like we're returning to the water. Where's the swamp area? Yeah, Lake Hylia. But right now, the important thing is that we find our way out of here. The monkey's pet should be somewhere. Yep, there we are. Once we get out of here, we never have to go back in here. Now we're going to Lake Hylia. Maybe we should take a moment to... Anyway, take a moment to upgrade our stuff. What's in here, though? You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. it will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wishes for this world reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed. For the golden power, look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. What a mischievous thing to leave lying around the Tower of Gold. Triforce. Nope, nada. So on that note, off to Lake Hylia. Shouldn't be too far, it's just down there. We'll collect this Triforce. Piece of heart. And then we will... Then for the goddess, I guess. What a fairy. And then that will probably be us, because I want to actually fill up that hard drive. So I don't have to worry about space for a little bit. And why do you think of birds that drop bombs? What did you possibly accomplish with that? Yeah! Hey, we're only on second war. Fine. That being said, anything we want before we go? Looks like it's just dropping money to the ferry. We can do that now, can't we? Just do a little bit of simply. After all, we only have 500. I mean, that's how it works, right? You get some random that you don't know money, and then, like, they will give you happiness. Right. We'll go back to lying down as well. After this, I might go on the boards and do something. Liz? Great luck. Would be nice, wouldn't it? I swear this ends eventually. Give myself a shit ton of bombs though. The part of the game where, if I recall correctly, the bombs start to taper off. But at the same time, you want more bombs now, don't you, viewer? Four bombs! Okay, now it papers off and we want the bars. They're fun in the Zora. I don't actually remember what that is. Hi! I presume she's got a tape off around 50 as well. Big trouble! Ganon is trying to take over the world! I was wondering now, how do we get the upgrade armors? Hefty happiness! I suppose if I can clear the space. Not to win. No. Don't think about that. That's a good point mentally. Good luck. There's so much to do. So little time. Do we collect some more fairy saw? Oh, we're in the area and I don't think we can go back. Maybe I'll collect some fairies. It'll make it a lot easier for future me. That ain't a fairy. Oh, now I'm trying to remember. Do you remember? I don't really know how you remember. Are they here then? Hey! Okay, I think we're somewhat good to go. So yeah, the rate that we're going, it's gotta be more than one stream left. And you know what? I don't mind that at all. This game is good. There you go, we're full health, you know we'll lose it by the end of by next time we meet. But there's gotta be a next time we meet. I'm getting a little bit tired, to be honest, dear viewer. But like, for comparison's sake, let's duplicate. So down there's our next goal. We are at the Swamp Palace. So it's like Swamp Palace, Skullwoods, Gargoyle's Domain, so 3, 6, 7. 7 dungeons left. So like, it'll be a stream. Maybe 2. Probably 2. Oddly enough, I do not mind that at all. Anyway, Dust Hellhound is playing Destiny 2, the poor bastard. Geek Girl Lissa is playing Skyrim. Yeah, I've waited him in a while, actually. I remember why. Dream 12 is sleeping. AlexrandomlyGeeky is playing Dungeon Defenders 2. I'm kind of curious about that one. Might is playing the Mega Suffler. Tedpur is playing Link, Adventures of Link. Yeah, sorta. Let's give Alex a wait. I'm curious about DD2, but I just cannot bring myself to bother with it. I know. I should. But I just don't. I'm gonna let you go. Till next we meet, which should be Wednesday for more 100 Heroes. Good luck, and have fun, everybody. I'm off.
Dang! I feel like I've seen that name before, but I'm not positive.
Glad to see I'm remembered.
Yeah, I've seen that name before. How we doing? How did you find me today? I feel like I've seen you not for a while. And now I think about it, I haven't played this game for a while, so probably from this game, huh?
I think Wanda. I think you waited Wanda.
I think about it, there's a lot of people I used to talk to about this game that I haven't seen for a while. Mostly 5-bit Zelda. Which Zelda was you playing? Oh, I nearly shot you. Do not stand right where the monsters appear, thinking I'll be safe to stop to shout out.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Chris, this,
Alex seems like a cool guy.
this me.
Give him some love. Have fun, everybody.